Hi guys, so in this short video, I'm going to teach you how to divide fractions. It's actually a lot easier than it sounds. You may have learned this before, but we're going to review it and we're going to be working on this for the next few days. All right, so let's take a look at the whiteboard here. So the first thing that you need to know is what a reciprocal is. Reciprocal, okay? So reciprocal sounds like a kind of a fancy word, but really all it means is when a fraction is flipped upside down. So for example, the reciprocal of 1/2 is 2/1. You're just flipping the numbers. You're flipping the numerator to the denominator, and this is the reciprocal. So this is something that you need to know for dividing fractions, and you're about to find out why. All right, so let's just keep that on the board up here. And let's start with a simple number sentence here. So let's do 2/3 divided by 1/2. Okay, so in order to divide these two fractions, you need to do something called the keep, change, flip method. Keep, change, flip. Okay, so what you're doing is you're working from left to right. You're going to keep this fraction the same. So we're going to rewrite our problem. 2/3, we're keeping this the same. Now we need to flip our operation sign. So I'm sorry, we need to change our operation sign, not flip. We're not on flip yet. So we kept our first fraction. Now we need to change our operation sign from division to multiplication, and we need to flip our second fraction. So in other words, we're going to create a reciprocal. So the reciprocal of 1/2 is 2/1. And there you go. Now all you have to do is this multiplication problem. 2/3 times 2/1. So 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 1 is 3. So our answer is 4/3. Now in this case, we always want to simplify our answers, simplify our fractions. So in order to simplify this, we need to turn it into a mixed number. Okay, so remember, in order to do that, we put a division bar right there. We pull our numerator inside. Okay, 3 can fit into 4 one time. So then we'll do 3 times 1 is 3. We're going to subtract. We get 1. So now we're going to circle our 3 main numbers. And our answer, this is our king, our answer is 1. He's our 1. He's the whole number. That's why I put a crown on him, because he's going to be the big number, the whole number. So 1 1/3 is our answer for that. Okay, so all you have to remember is that keep, change, flip. Let's do one more example. Okay, let's do a mixed number example for this one, because it's really just the exact same thing, right? We just have an extra step, and I'll show you what I mean. So let's say we were going to do 2 1/4 divided by 1/3. Okay, so it's the exact same thing. We're going to keep, change, flip. Keep, change, flip, right? So really all we have to do in this case is we can't really work with a mixed number right off the bat. We would have to turn this into an improper fraction. So that's no big deal. We're going to change this. So 2 times 4 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. And we just bring down the same denominator. So technically we didn't keep this exactly the same, but 2 1/4 is the exact same as 9/4. So really we are keeping it the same. We just wanted to turn it into an improper fraction. So keep, now we're going to change division into multiplication, and we're going to flip our second fraction, to 3/1. Okay, so now 9 times 3 is 27. 4 times 1 is 4. So we end up with 27/4. So that is a correct answer, but we need to simplify it into a mixed number. So I'm going to move down here so I have a little bit more room. So I'm going to take 27/4. And in order to turn an improper fraction into a mixed number, we're going to draw our division bar here, pull our numerator inside, 27. Okay, so 4 can fit into 27 6 times. 4 times 6 is 24. we're going to subtract, and we get 3. So I'm going to circle my 3 important numbers, give this one a crown. So that means that my answer is 6 3/4. All right, so that's it. Just keep, change, flip. That's all you need to remember for dividing fractions. The good thing about these videos, and the reason that I do them really, is so that you can go back, and if it maybe was too fast for you, you just need to see it again, you have the power to do that. So you can go back and watch that again. Sometimes it just takes a few times to really see it done to be able to get it. You can also search on YouTube for additional videos to maybe help you understand it a little bit better. Just type in dividing fractions and you should get some really good options. So hopefully this was helpful for you. Let me know if you have any questions.